I have done the first of two homework assignments for this video. My lower back really killed me. I wasn't even through the first lap before I decided I wasn't going to do all 7 laps, but I was unwilling to do less than 6 because I wouldn't consider that completing the assignment. I think by the 3rd lap I started resting my arms behind my back. That helped me to get through to the 6th lap. I could have done more, it's just I simply did not have time. I could even rested for 30 seconds and pumped out another lap if I absolutely had to, but I just didn't have time to even take the rest. So it's clear I have to modify what I'm doing so that I can keep doing this. I'm not just going to be able to go on a walk every day and consider that the homework. I seriously thought about wearing my weighted vest and putting 10 pounds just on the back. AI is like, no, if I already have anterior pain, then adding 10 pounds to the back won't fix it. I would just be adding 10 pounds of posterior pain. It suggested that I start doing planks and stuff like that, which at my size, you're asking a lot. Planks are very hard for someone as overweight as me to do. Even if I do them just from the knees, that's really hard. I'm even seriously considering going into ketosis now just so that I can tolerate the pain, because it doesn't cut down on pain directly. It reduces inflammation, which in turn reduces pain. It doesn't eliminate it. I did have one interesting thought. If I want this pain to stop badly enough, eventually I'm going to have enough pain that I'll be willing to do more to eliminate the pain. Sorry about the extra noise, but I need to hurry up and edit this video so I can post it. I walked day before yesterday and I walked yesterday. And unlike day before yesterday, I got all 7 laps in. I had an idea of what I would do to maybe help me with my back pain. It seems like it mostly helped in another way. I had this idea for a light jog that I would do. Being as overweight as I am, you can't just jog, you destroy your knees. It's not too much more impact than walking, because I'm moving like I'm jogging, but my feet never really leave the ground. I'm not moving very fast, but I'm moving a lot faster than I would be if I was walking. 1 lap out of the 6.5 that I need to do a mile at the rec center would be anywhere from about 3 to 5 minutes. If I'm just not able to move very fast, it's going to be more like 5 minutes. So lately my laps have been about 5 minutes, maybe more. I think I did 2 laps jogging, and each lap was roughly 3 minutes. After that, I was really tired, and I was kind of afraid that if I kept pushing, that I would push too hard and not be able to finish all 7 laps or something, so I backed off. And there's a trick that I learned from a friend like 10 years ago, that if you're doing a workout, like a quick hack to have enough energy to just maintain a pace on the treadmill or doing a jog or a walk or whatever the thing is, go the pace you want to go, do it for like 2 minutes. It's going to be really, really hard. And then rest. Don't stop. You keep walking, but you walk at a normal pace. Those first couple of minutes will tell your body, oh, he needs energy now. And it takes a little bit of time for it to spin up. After you rest about a minute, you're probably not going to feel like going back to that pace. And you're really not going to want to either if you haven't done this very many times, because you're just going to remember how hard it was. But you'll find after about a minute or something that all of a sudden your body's giving you the energy you need to keep going. And so I thought after I light jogged the first 2 laps that I would do that. My back pain sort of behaved itself, during those first couple of laps. I clasped my hands behind my back to help with weight distribution and posture so that I could minimize the amount of pain. I was just going to walk 1 lap. Then I tried to get back to just jogging the rest of the way, and I wasn't able to do much more than 3/4 of a lap. So I walked some more, and I was just really trying to get through the 7th lap, just to finally get this over with so I could be done with it for the day, and I'm going to take a break for the next couple of days. I really think it's advisable for me to not walk again until Monday, and then try and walk again Tuesday right before I put out a video. That way I'll have reached homework for this video, so I can give myself a few days. Any soreness that might be causing difficulty with my back might heal. It does seem like endorphins helped mitigate the back pain, so there it is. So I reached homework, and that's my homework again. And it did help me today. I crashed really bad at work today, but I had a little extra push. But I really killed myself at work today because as if I feel better, then I'm going to push harder. And I pushed harder, and so I crashed harder. I was really trying to think how to explain what happened, because I felt really good, but man, I felt way worse, and I can't explain what, and it suddenly just, I was able to push a little harder today because I jogged. My body had to, prepare itself for having to do it again. So obviously I'm going to have to keep doing this light jog thing. I think that's what's going to make the difference. I learned that it's a lot easier for me to diet when I'm jogging, and I've been trying really hard to diet the past day and a half. It's not like perfect keto by a pretty good stretch. The willpower to do this is coming from the fact that the back pain is so terrible. I mean, I'm fine once I sit down, but it's kind of like if you don't keep pushing, then you're just going to be confined to a chair for the rest of your life. So